Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Kingspade channel. So we are back again with another Taekwon build update. I will be showing you my current equipment setup, my overall stat, skill set that I use, the path that I decided to use, and the shadow equipment. I may be lagging behind a lot of aspects here, but you can take this video as a reference for your build. First off, let's look into my equipment and my overall stat. I am currently at level 53 and farming at Daniro, hoping to get the Daniro card. I had managed to drop one a few days ago and hunting for another 2 Daniro penetration headgear card. I will talk more about the card in just a bit, but for now, let's look at my equipment. I had since changed my physical attack and Haste accessory to the Krieger ring that have the penetration and physical damage bonus stat with +4 refined Haste talisman, and also with the help of the baby desert wolf pad Haste aptitude and also the shadow equipment. I have enough 20 seconds cooldown to use the 3 core Taekwon skill at level 5. Skill level 5 has 20 seconds variable cooldown, so with this I can use the skill with 0 variable cooldown for a smooth skill release. Now players had tested a lot of accessory combination earlier on in the game when the game is just launched, and players had come to conclusion that this accessory produce the highest damage, which is why I use this accessory. Problem is, if you use this accessory, you will have low physical attack. Often players associate the character power solely by how much physical attack they have. So although this accessory give a lot more damage, but the downside is you appear with less physical attack. You actually deal a lot more damage because of the aided final physical penetration and final physical damage bonus stat, but other players do not see that. Now I am still thinking if I am going to use the white accessory all the way for this character, or should I change to the blue strength accessory instead. The hyper return server region for this Taekwon subserver is fairly new, so the item price at the exchange center is still very expensive. One thing for sure, if this server is under an older server region where the cost of item in the exchange center are much lower, for sure I will be getting the gold strength accessory. With that same reasoning, I probably should get the strength accessory as well, but the lower version of it, the blue strength accessory. But I'm still indecisive about it at this point. What do you think? Blue or white accessory? Or maybe blue weapon for more haste? So right now I have upgrade awakening level 2. Refine and enchant awakening have not met the requirement yet. I am planning to reach upgrade awakening level 3 first, and then refine all equipment to +4, and after that enchant awakening level 1 or 2. In the early stage, the upgrade awakening will boost your stats a lot, so try to unlock for high tier upgrade awakening. Next, the cards. Again, because of the fairly expensive item in the exchange center, I cannot do what I usually do when I make a new character in the older server, and that is buying the high level monster cards for that instant stat boost. So now I am using the cards that I got free from card album and from monster card drop. For weapon, I am using the Andre drop card that I got, which have a nice physical attack and physical penetration stat, which is very good for the penetration build Taekwon. Argos card is from opening the card album. For armor, I am using the vocal card and Kodo card that I got from card album, and material card from monster drop. For accessory, I am using 2 Taro and 1 Yo-Yo card from the card album, and finally the headgear, I am using 1 Daniro and Rocker card from monster drop. Now for a complete set of cards, I am thinking of using the Andre card for physical attack and penetration stat, and change to the Requiem card after I change to the second advanced job later on for the fire attribute damage. On second advanced job, the Taekwon will have the Sun Realm skill, which converts convert all of their kick skill to fire attribute. So the Requiem card is to increase the fire attribute damage further. For accessory and headgear card, depending on the card price at the exchange center, I will get a card that have the final physical penetration or the final physical damage bonus card. For accessory, that will be between the Vitata penetration card or the Marine Spear final physical damage bonus card. For headgear, that will be between the Deniro penetration card or the Marduk final physical damage bonus card. All this is to balance out the final physical penetration and final physical damage bonus stat that provide damage to the character. I most probably can't get all of the cards from monster drop, so the other reasonable way to get a card apart from hoping for a drop card is to just buy it at the exchange center. Alright, moving on to the skill set that I am using. I mainly use these two skills for almost everything in the game: for FK grinding, boss fight in instance, and KVM. Specifically, I am more focused on using the ultimate whirlwind kick skill. Now, I know a lot of you had mentioned to me that the ultimate X kick skill is better. It deals 2 times the damage and have a shorter skill animation, making it the best skill to use. But for me, at this stage, I prefer the ultimate whirlwind kick skill because of its HP recovery effect. At the moment, I don't have lifesteal yet, so this skill can give my character to sustain the damage received by recovering some HP. This is especially useful for me when doing AFK farming, endless tower, and even in KVM. You can finally get the lifesteal when you have shadow equipment level 3 at the Pioneer. Later on, when I finally have the lifesteal, then I will switch to use the ultimate X kick skill. For the reason I mentioned, it has better damage, it deals 2 times damage and faster skill animation. Now, why I'm not including the ultimate ignition kick in the skill set? That is for 2 reasons. The obvious one is because this is a single target skill. The AoE skill is so much faster to eliminate a group of monsters. And 2, because I find that if I am using all 3 skills on auto, the ultimate skill is not casted. The Taekwon will use the first and second phase skill in cycle over and over again, not using the ultimate skill. It's weird, but using only 2 skills solve this problem. Next, pets. For pet, I go for the Baby Desert Wolf pet, also for 2 reasons. One, because of the fire element that you can get from the Baby Desert Wolf pet. The Baby Desert Wolf is fire element and have fire attribute enhancement skill that can increase your fire attribute damage. As second advanced job, the Taekwon Fire Realm skill will change the Taekwon skill damage to fire element, and the pet skill can help you increase your fire damage. And 2, because of the Baby Desert Wolf pet Haste aptitude. The Taekwon mostly use skill for attacking, and for that you need high haste to use high level skill to reduce the longer skill cooldown. Some argue that at 3rd job, the Moon Realm skill will give you more damage later on, and so the neutral attribute is another element that you should consider. Well, undeniably, the Moon Realm skill does have buff that increase your damage. In the end, it will be your preference on how you want your Taekwon to be played. Consider all the other factors that will come with it, like what pet den you should use, and make your decision based on those factors. Alright, moving on to the Shadow Equipment. I am currently still at Shadow Equipment level 2, and I had upgraded all of the stats that are available to be upgraded, and now trying to accumulate enough smelting materials to upgrade the Shadow Equipment to level 3. Alright, that is what I have for now for my Taekwon character. Again, the build process can be done so much faster if the exchange center item price is low, and also if I can get a lot of crystals. But then again, there are a lot of things to do in the early game. It is overwhelming. That's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.